Okay. This is part two because I was deeply interrupted by the authority in part one. If you look closely at the end of that part, I wasn't afraid. I just smiled like, yeah, he heard every word I said. Now, in that truth I was talking about. Now, I took myself in a area that I was secluded because every time I talk this talk out in the world, it seemed like the devil is out. Satan want to keep my mouth closed. Now I was in the midst of this talking this truth. Now, some way or somehow, true enough, it was a black person that saw me. Now, I didn't come off like suspicious. True enough, he lives in the white neighborhood, and I'm in the white dominant area. So, that note, I'm doing this video, I'm doing this topic here on my channel. Next minute, towards uh the video, the police, a white officer, he was listening to every word I was saying. And then he decided to peep around the corner. You know what I'm saying? Peep around the corner. I know. I was like, yeah, I know who sent you. I'm like, let me stop this video. Now, I didn't have no gun. I didn't have no drugs. He took my information. But I heard what he said on the radio. Check this out. He said, I'm gonna need some cover. Cover for what? You see that? When you go about talking truth and someone hears it, you know, when you go about talking truth, you cannot be afraid. You have to stand on that truth. You know what I'm saying? This Caucasian officer was listening to every word I was saying. Every word. And he just had his arm folded and came my way and noticed me talking. He said, oh, you talking this and that. You know what I'm saying? On the radio, I think it's just one. But as I left the area, it was two. Now he came as himself. And he said on the radio, I'm going to need cover. Cover for what? You know what I'm saying? I don't got no gun. Cover for what? So I stand there, fearless, and looked him in the eyes and did everything he asked me to do. Let me see your identification. I gave it, my address, and everything. You see that? You see that? What do he need cover for? I didn't come off as no thug. I didn't come off to threaten him. I didn't have no gun on my waist. And he said, I'm gonna need cover. I know what it is. You, as a Caucasian man, you are threatened by a black person that is upright, strong looking, you know? But anyways, part two of this, because I was deeply interrupted. And that was Satan used to someone that speaks truth and tried to silence him. Bring it on, Satan. That's all the best you got. Listen, Caucasian people cannot save black people. Cannot be the Messiah. Cannot. Cannot. Can't. We see, we look to this man for the answers. We look to this man for the source. We look to this man for all these solutions. You know, he cannot save us. He cannot save us. Think of the story of the Hebrews. When the Hebrews were in Egypt. While they was in Egypt, they were oppressed. by a ruler, a powerful ruler named Pharaoh. Pharaoh was frightened by the Hebrews. He feared, and he said, we must deal wisely with this, because they are multiplying and growing. We have to stop this. What did Pharaoh do? He said, come, let's deal wisely with them. If we don't do something about this, they are going to get the wake-up call, arisen, get the knowledge, and combine themselves with allies that are enemies of us, me as Pharaoh. If they latch on to an ally, we have to deal wisely with them. We have to destroy the male child and spare the female. That is taking place as we speak in today's time. 2017, the 21st century, that is taking place. Why you think it's so many gay men? That is a way to destroy. Why? If he can encourage this, that black man with the thought of homosexuality want to become a woman, he would never ever get the chance to produce something in a black woman that can sit down and be the answer of this, and that. Why you think he spared the female? Why you think he did that? Because it is in us as men to have the agent to create something and place in a woman, black woman, something that will come forth to be the answer to grandma and mama's prayer. You know what I'm saying? What comes out of a black woman's womb? What comes out of a black woman's womb is the key to all this dysfunction. It's the key to all the negative. It is something that will set down something. Every black woman that sat down and laid down and had a child and produced something is a generation to break something. You know? See, did you know that somewhere in Kenya, a black African got a cure for AIDS? But this man came in and stopped it and said, no. This black African from Kenya got the cure for AIDS, a remedy to help black people, especially black women that are #1 carriers of the AIDS virus. And this man said, no, we have to wipe them out. Do you know government right now is planning to depopulate a certain people on this earth? Why? Because they said in 50 years, the world, this earth, will be more majority of brown of color. You know? Now they called us minority. Wrong. We are the majority. On this earth, we outnumber them 11-1. You know? That's why he influenced homosexuality. Look at these men switching, bending their wrists, talking like a woman. That's a way of planting the needle of destroy the black man. You know? So he would never produce any black children would come forth to set down this. That's why he encouraged black women to be lesbian. So you would never get a chance to produce and bring forth a child. That's why they legalized gay marriages. You know? That's why. To stop you from having any more black children. They said in 50 years, the world, the earth will be dominated by brown people. Dark. You know what I'm saying? Now, you people don't want to look at this. Why do you think that they're so quick to shoot you down as a black person? Why you think that? Why you think they look at you in a certain way? Now you say, hey, I have white friends. That's fine. That's fine. You know what I'm saying? But certain white people only show act of kindness. You know? True enough, there are Caucasian people that do not have prejudice or racist or think that they're better than everybody else. True enough, they are out there. But that does not excuse the fact of ignorance. Because you got some non-prejudiced racist white folks that still use the word nigger. See? Nigger. You know what I'm saying? For real. To me, it's ignorant for a Caucasian person to come off and acting like black. You should not. You should be yourself. You know what I'm saying? But you gotta think of this. Government policy is making a way to destroy a certain race group. They already done that by making a biological weapon that is AIDS. You know what I'm saying? They already put drugs and guns in our neighborhoods. They already did that. They put drugs and guns in our neighborhood. They set up liquor stores in our neighborhoods. Look at that. Wake up. You know? Wake up. Did you know they're so quick to give a black woman a job before they give us black men a job? The only job they give us either is rap, sport, and that's it. Music, sports, that's it. But you got black women, lawyers, all these wonderful things. But us, we so dream about going to the NBA and NFL and being a rapper. I kid you not. The Caucasian man and woman, and Caucasian people cannot save the black race, cannot save the black man and woman, cannot do it. Cannot. He can't. It's going to take one of us to save our people. It's going to take that. Not him. You know what I'm saying? No. He know we the truth. He know he came from us, but he refused to accept it. You know? He refused. He do not like when he see a strong black person, black man especially, that stands upright. His form is strong. He don't like to see a strong black man. This police officer. Now remind you, I'm in a video doing this topic. He listened to every word I am saying. He peeped around the corner real slow like, I got to stop this young black man. You know? For real. I didn't say nothing wrong. That's what I'm saying. When you talk about truth to the world, you are categorized as a threat, because the world today may appears to put out truth, but underneath that truth is a falsehood. Satan fears the truth. Satan may know the truth, but he also put falsehood and keep people that knows the truth silent, so he will kill them or put them in prison to silence them. That's why Satan will be exposed. The devil has a short period time to rule. A devil is a grafted people, a people. You know what I'm saying? In the book of Al-Fatiha in the Quran, God said, I study the Quran, I study the Bible. God said, the angel said something to God. The angel said to God, what are you going to make that will cause mischief? God said, I know what you know not. And also the angel said, this and that, beings and stuff. Vicegerent. Who are people practicing vicegerent? Vicegerent means exercising power. Who are them people? You know who they are. You see them every single day. You know, why you think they're integrating with us? Why? There's a reason why they're integrating with us. Because we are growing and multiplying, and his birth rate is declining. That means that's why he's integrating with us. You know? So if he said, if I could destroy the male child, if I could destroy the black child, and keeping him from that level of bringing in this and that and setting me down, because once he rise, I fall. I make him go this way, keep him away from that black woman. You know, it's a reason for everything. On the plantation, did you know that the slave master used the slave woman, black woman, and he put his children, the slave master put his children on the black slave woman to breastfeed his children? Why? Because he knows that black people are strong naturally, genetic strong. He knows it. That's why he's integrating with us. That's why his woman is integrating with us, making half biracial children. That's why. Because God is going to set everything right. If government says this, in 50 years, the world, the earth, in 50 years, the world, the earth will be dominated in majority of people that are brown and dark. What is that saying? You know what I'm saying? On that note, if you think, as a black person, that the Caucasian man or woman or Caucasian people can save us, you are surely wrong. I'm going to end this topic. I repeat myself. God is going to call forth a man that will look just like you and I. He's not going to call forth a pale-skinned man. No, he's not. He's going to call forth a man that looks like you and I. The description of the Son of Man is not no made up or thought of. It's in Revelations. The description of the Son of Man, that is Jesus. You know what I'm saying? The Son of Man. You know? The description of the Son of Man, he said, his hair, it's not like this with these waves. No. His hair is like lamb's wool. That is so coarse, thick, napped lamb's wool. You know? And it said his skin is burned as fine brass. That's why he don't want that original picture of description of Jesus. He put his face on that description of Jesus. Why? And I tell you, so you can bow down to him, bow down to white supremacy, bow down to the Caucasian race. That's why they keep this man in rulership. They keep him in rulership. That's why. God said, like I said, my people are destroyed by the lack of knowledge. Drewize topics. Please post a comment, like and share. I have not said nothing wrong to you, because this is truth. Truth will set the masses free. Trust and believe that. Truth will come to power. Thank you for watching. Peace.